Good afternoon, Sarah. Today, we're going to discuss an important health topic that affects many people: how certain vitamins can help prevent acid reflux permanently. Acid reflux occurs when stomach acid flows back up into the food pipe, causing discomfort. We'll begin with vitamin D. Are you familiar with its general health benefits?
Hi, Dr. Mike. I know vitamin D is important for bones because it helps with calcium absorption, but I'm not sure how it relates to acid reflux.
That's a great start, and you're right about its role in bone health. Vitamin D also plays a crucial part in the regulation of the immune system and inflammatory responses in the body. For acid reflux specifically, maintaining adequate levels of vitamin D can help reduce the risk of gastrointestinal conditions that might contribute to reflux.
How does vitamin D impact the stomach or esophagus then?
Vitamin D influences various cells within the immune system to maintain a healthy balance of responses. When this balance is disrupted, it can lead to inflammation and weakened defenses against the stomach's natural acids. With sufficient vitamin D, your body is better equipped to manage these inflammatory responses, which is essential in preventing the irritation that can lead to acid reflux.
Interesting. So, could a vitamin D deficiency make someone more prone to acid reflux?
Exactly, Sarah. A deficiency in vitamin D could contribute to an increased inflammatory response, which might exacerbate symptoms of acid reflux. This is why ensuring you have adequate levels, either through diet, supplements, or sun exposure, is key.
I see. So, getting enough sun could be as important as watching what I eat when it comes to managing acid reflux?
Precisely. Sunlight is one of the best natural sources of vitamin D. Around 10–15 minutes of midday sun exposure several times a week can help most people maintain adequate vitamin D levels. However, in cooler climates or during the winter, supplementation might be necessary. Moving on to our next important vitamin, let's discuss vitamin B12. It's crucial for the proper functioning of the nervous system and the production of DNA, but it also has a significant role in digestive health. Low levels of vitamin B12 have been linked to acid reflux and GERD, which stands for gastroesophageal reflux disease.
That sounds serious. How does vitamin B12 affect acid reflux?
Vitamin B12 is vital for maintaining a healthy lining of the digestive tract. A deficiency can lead to a weakened stomach lining, making it more susceptible to the corrosive effects of stomach acid. This can exacerbate or even lead to the development of acid reflux symptoms.
So, maintaining proper levels of B12 can directly influence the health of my stomach lining?
Absolutely, Sarah. It helps ensure the integrity and function of the mucosal lining in the stomach and the esophagus. This lining acts as a barrier, protecting the tissues from acidic damage. Additionally, B12 is necessary for the proper functioning of the digestive enzymes and the smooth muscle tissue in the esophagus, which helps manage the flow of food and acid.
Where can I get vitamin B12 from? Is it something I can find in regular foods?
Great question. Vitamin B12 is primarily found in animal products, such as meat, eggs, and dairy. For those who are vegetarian or vegan, it might be a bit challenging to get enough B12 from diet alone, and they might need to consider supplements or fortified foods like cereals and plant-based milk.
That's really helpful. I guess keeping an eye on vitamin B12 levels is crucial for anyone dealing with acid reflux, especially if they're at risk of a deficiency.
Indeed, it's very important. Regular checkups to monitor vitamin B12 levels can be a good preventive measure, especially for people who are at higher risk of deficiency, like the elderly and those on strict plant-based diets. Now let's talk about vitamin C, often celebrated for its immune-boosting properties. But it's also important for those suffering from acid reflux, though, with a bit of caution regarding its form.
Oh, I always thought vitamin C was just good for preventing colds. How does it help with acid reflux?
Vitamin C is indeed essential for immune health, but it also plays a critical role in maintaining the health of your esophagus and stomach lining. It helps to repair tissues and promote the growth of new, healthy cells, which can be beneficial in healing damage caused by acid reflux.
You mentioned being cautious about the form of vitamin C. What did you mean by that?
That's a key point. While vitamin C is beneficial, acidic forms like ascorbic acid can actually irritate the esophagus and stomach if you're already sensitive. This can potentially worsen acid reflux symptoms. Therefore, it's important to opt for non-acidic forms of vitamin C, such as sodium ascorbate, which is gentler on the stomach.
I see. So, if I have acid reflux, I should look for sodium ascorbate instead of just any vitamin C supplement?
Exactly. Sodium ascorbate provides all the benefits of vitamin C without the acidic component that can trigger reflux symptoms. Including this in your diet can help protect and heal the esophageal lining more effectively.
Are there natural sources of this form of vitamin C, or do I need to rely on supplements?
Most dietary vitamin C is in the form of ascorbic acid, so for the non-acidic form, supplements are usually necessary. However, you can still benefit from the natural antioxidant properties of fruits and vegetables rich in vitamin C. Just be mindful of how they affect your acid reflux symptoms.
That's really good to know. It sounds like managing acid reflux involves a careful balance of getting the right nutrients in the right forms.
Precisely, Sarah. It's all about balance and understanding how different vitamins and their forms interact with your body, especially when dealing with conditions like acid reflux. The next vitamin on our list is vitamin E, an antioxidant that's particularly beneficial for those with acid reflux. It has a specific role in protecting the esophagus and stomach lining from damage.
Antioxidant? Does that mean it helps with inflammation?
Yes, exactly. Vitamin E is an antioxidant, which means it helps to combat oxidative stress and inflammation in the body. This is crucial when you're dealing with acid reflux because the inflammation can worsen the damage caused by stomach acid to the esophagus.
How does vitamin E work to protect the stomach and esophagus then?
Vitamin E strengthens the barrier function of the mucous membranes that line the stomach and esophagus. This enhanced barrier helps to protect these areas from the harsh acidic environment of the stomach, which can be particularly aggressive if acid reflux occurs frequently.
That sounds important. What are some good sources of vitamin E?
Good sources include nuts and seeds, such as almonds and sunflower seeds, as well as green leafy vegetables like spinach and broccoli. These foods not only provide vitamin E, but also bring a wealth of other nutrients that support overall health.
Is it possible to get too much vitamin E? I've heard that fat-soluble vitamins can build up in the body.
You're right to be cautious. Unlike water-soluble vitamins, fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin E can accumulate in the body, which can lead to toxicity if taken in excessive amounts. It's important to stick to recommended doses, especially when using supplements.
Got it. So a balanced diet with natural sources of vitamin E is the safest way to go.
Absolutely, Sarah. A balanced diet is key. Supplements can help if you're deficient, but it's always best to try to get your nutrients from food first, as they come with a natural balance of other beneficial compounds. All right, let's wrap up our discussion with vitamin A, the final vitamin on our list. Vitamin A is crucial for maintaining healthy mucous membranes, which line various parts of the body, including the stomach and esophagus.
How does vitamin A help with acid reflux?
Vitamin A plays a vital role in maintaining the integrity of the mucous membranes. These membranes protect the lining of the esophagus and stomach by producing mucus, which acts as a barrier against the corrosive effects of stomach acid. When these membranes are healthy, they can effectively prevent the irritation and inflammation associated with acid reflux.
What happens if I don't get enough vitamin A?
A deficiency in vitamin A can lead to a breakdown in these protective barriers. making the stomach and esophagus more susceptible to damage from acid reflux. This can increase the severity of symptoms and lead to complications like esophagitis.
Where can I find vitamin A in my diet?
Vitamin A can be found in two forms: preformed vitamin A and provitamin A carotenoids. Preformed vitamin A is available in animal products like liver, fish, and dairy. Provitamin A is abundant in plant-based foods like carrots, sweet potatoes, and leafy greens, which your body can convert into vitamin A.
So a mix of animal and plant sources would cover my needs?
Exactly. A balanced diet that includes both types of vitamin A sources is ideal. This way, you ensure that you're supporting the health of your mucous membranes, which is crucial for controlling acid reflux.
Thanks, Dr. Mike. This conversation has really opened my eyes to how vitamins can influence acid reflux and overall digestive health.
I'm glad to hear that, Sarah. Remember, managing your vitamin intake is just one part of maintaining good digestive health. Regular checkups, a balanced diet, and staying informed are all key.